left to right and put my diamonds right in the face. I got Bottega all in my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with a gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Float a LB. I'm about my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charge her for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love song, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car, it's like 250.
Everybody's in at the mall.
Everybody's happy at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very slightly ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very slightly ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Morrisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
They're going to see these guys a lot. 4 times this season, and after winning the first matchup, they're confident they can make it 2-0 tonight.
Yeah, getting the W in this second one would send a clear message about the dominance they expect to have in the matchup.
Now here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight. Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Pass to Durant. They double team Durant. Smart with the ball. 6 to shoot. Smith. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Here's Simons. Here's Tatum. Tipped. Simons outside. Tatum inside. Up and over Smith. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Harden. The Thunder making their last shot. For 3, Durant hits a 3-pointer.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Tatum, here we go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, denied by Durant.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Allen can't get it to go.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And it's Smith penetrating.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thunder trailed by 5. There's a screen. Here's Tatum. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Back to Herter. Tatum inside. Out to Simons. Fires for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Down low. to the left side wing. There's the three. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's Simons missing. The Nuggets lead by 6. Outside Harden.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Simons. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
19.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The 3 is up. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. The Nuggets lead by 8. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 11 points.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
There's Herter with the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant for 3. They get it back. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 25.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Baisley. Here's Herter. This one for 3. And it's blocked by Harden.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Well, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Clock is at 3. Baisley. Smith with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And he lays it up and in. He's got 14.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's Simons. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Harden surveying the D. Tatum with a steal. It's Herder on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
It'll be a sport time going to the line in this game.
And I love how efficient he's been at the charity stripe.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Marshall. Tatum with it. It's Herder on the wing. Three-pointer. Tatum can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading.
Kevin Herder. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
14 foul. Substitution on the floor.
Simons with a steal. To the paint. Pass to Tatum. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Here's Joe. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 12. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul.
First team foul. In for the Nuggets.
Nuggets on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
You know, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Durant looking around. To the middle. And the basket by Joe.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Simons outside. Pass to Marshall. Back to Simons. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc to the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Monk will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 11. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Coffee grabs the board. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Monk. Back to Tatum. And there's a pick. Outside Hardaway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Here's Joe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. And for the Nuggets.
Here's Marion. Smith with the rebound. The Nuggets lead by 11. Allen outside. Tipped away. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Marion. Now Tatum. Over to the left wing. Hardaway on the wing. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Durant, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Back to Tatum.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Monk. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
On the mark with the 15-footer. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And he recovers it. From deep. Oh, Durant from way out.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Monk missing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Hardaway. They set the pick. Here's Coffee. 3-pointer, no good. Denver leading by 14. The 3. Durant's shot is off.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
.119 left in the third quarter. Hardaway on the wing. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And he throws it down with one hand.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa.
An open look for Durant. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 17 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, BA, he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Nuggets time. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Tatum. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 2 on the clock. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Charity stripe shot. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 13.
The Nuggets, 42.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here is Denver. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
Now here's Monk, covered by Joe. And he dunks it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now.
4-3. And again, Denver with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Simons outside. Pass to Monk. Simons outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Here's Marshall. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for Denver. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Inside. The steal. Simons with it. Harden picks him up. Monk for 3. The shot that time not on target. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
The NBA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Nice shot by Harden.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
In for the Nuggets, Jared Allen, Josh Smith.
Outside Tatum to the inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Monk with a steal. Tatum inside. Releases. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Denver leading by 19. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Marshall. Now here's Simons. Outside Monk. Fires from deep. And Anthony Simons with a 3. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Here's Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
There's Tatum with the 3. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
From the wing. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And it's Simons missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Fires the 3. Back to Durant. For 3. Drops in the 3. Durant's got 25 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And Allen gets it to go.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Right side, Hardaway. Smith with the rebound. So far, so good for Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get the rebound. The kick to Durant. Smart for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Simons. Ooh, stolen by Smith. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks.
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? Go, Breeze.
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing off my energy. Calling me sis. No, you ain't no kin to me. I done dropped my. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm Himothy. Real. Love to hate. Say it's fake, but I'm real thick. Playing crazy. Loose screws. I call drip. Always get my way. What can I say? I'm hard to deal with. See that man today. Either way, I'm still lit. I bought all my with me. They ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man. All they head to toe. She been tweeting like she tough. We gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons. We gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, came through that sideways. Hyper rock shots these all year. Got that on Winnie Day. Baby Drew, made my name on put. Great digger, same. Hop out with that. Drew just walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Lot of say she spouted off. She sent me drop on the way. Drew just another. Take let's celebrate. To the beat, don't do the back and forth. Pull up for days. Rockin' purple jeans, I can't take that boy serious. I got crosses on my pants. Be real just to give them. Saint Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quit. Get us scared of. Don't know if I'm forming that part. Feel like walking flock, cause I just got the in here.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking about. Been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flick. Y'all know that's how telling on son. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. Just ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Hunter, shut it down, it's a mess. Look at it. Meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check.
The Trailblazers. Play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. And, of course, Kyrie Irving. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. but trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Here's Harden after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And that one is good.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Outside for Beal. Back to Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
KD looking around. From deep.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Harden with it. Picked up by Suggs. And the basket by Harden.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Suggs. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Here's Siakam. Right side, Beal. It's another look. And Siakam with the nice bucket inside. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And we thank you for the report.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Pass to Smart. Harden surveying the D. Screen by Allen. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Trailblazers trailed by 4. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Smart with the steal. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And he drives in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's KD for 3. Beal pulls it in. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Get up, Jalen Suggs.
This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's KD. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here's Pippen. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Portland. It's a 5-point game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. Now here's Powell. Hasn't made one yet. Good on the shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And he makes that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Harden outside. Back to Wiseman. Denver passing it around to the right side. No good on the three. Trailblazers trailed by 3. To the middle. Ball stolen. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. The finish. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Now Şengün. Carter outside. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Şengün lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
Here's Harden. Pass to Joe. And it's Wiseman in the corner. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The shot by Powell, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Cans it from downtown. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. And the Nuggets making a change here to the wing on the left. And that one is good from Suggs. 6 points for Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, finessing his way around.
1:58 left in the first half. He's again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. heady play.
That free throw, no good. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Outside, KD. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Mitchell left side. To the inside. Suggs with the ball. He has 6. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Smith outside. Smart on the wing. Outside Anthony. Stolen by Mitchell. Plays it in off the breakaway. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, KD. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. KD's got 9.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Here's Suggs. Kicks it out to Siakam. And another shot. And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And it's Josh Smith with the finish.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Trailblazers ending the second quarter with a 13-5 run. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Allen. Over Siakam. It's tipped. Leaps for it. Now Durant. Shot clock at 6. Durant going to work inside.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
And always hovering around the 50-40-90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Outside Anthony. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Suggs. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smith outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Inside, here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, right? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Here's KD. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. You know, Stan, the Blazers started the rebuild process with the big Dame Lillard trade to Milwaukee.
Kevin, it takes guts for a GM to make a move like that, and it didn't go well early on. But they've got to trust the process and stick with the plan that they made.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Down low, Anthony kicks it out to Allen. The Nuggets moving the ball around for three, Durant, and it's Suggs with the rebound.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Several teams changing it up here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Şengün, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Şengün's got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Şengün. He's got 6, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Out to Carter. A 3. Good on the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Well, Carter Jr.'s got great ability to create shots, even quickly when needed.
Here's Joe. Lots of room. It's hauled in by Harris. So it's Portland now. Pass to Şengün. They double-team Şengün. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 5. And Harden wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer, no good. The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. They double-team Şengün. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Portland leading by 4. Carter on the wing. Pass to Şengün. And Wiseman sends it back. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Trailblazers.
The Nuggets, 40.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So it's Portland now. They lead by 4. Here's Shannon. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Şengün inside. They double-team Şengün. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Durant. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Şengün inside. Out to Carter. Shot on the wing. And that's collected by Smith.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Theo can't get it to go.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
Harden outside. In the corner, Smith with it. Harden left side. And yes, it's good. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Suggs in the corner. And Siakam has it in the corner. To the paint, and Suggs throws it down.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
Outside, KD. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Trailblazers. And it's Suggs missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out to KD. Confident finish by Durant.
And he's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Mitchell outside. Right side Beal over Smith. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
They set the pick. Here's KD. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Pippen.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game, and he wants to be prepared. Here's Suggs. And he makes good on the way. Suggs has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs, fighting off defenders in close.
Here's Harden. Portland grabs the miss. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
They double team KD. And stolen by Siakam. Şengün inside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Well, there's no need to foul. I think they just should play smart, solid defense. The court wait for the stop. They get the ball back with a few seconds left. They'll have a very good chance to win.
Clock at 6. Here's Beal. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And here's Harden. Allen outside. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the 3. Off target from downtown. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so it's Portland winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Styles incomplete on the beat, you know. Ride around with 100 on. On with Forgiato on. On his head, put a water on and know the soccer fiend. Mean cash changer, hold him in. No mislead. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't need no come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business. By the cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free money. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the chew. It's on my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Living legend, don't confuse it. Got that work and then I moved it. Put that to the music. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with 100 on. One with Forgiato on. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Mean cash changer, hold him in. Take no mislead. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't need no come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business. Bad, that one out of this. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich tryna whip a bill. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The ease dropping on me, tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich rolling with the stone. I mail him till you send him for the distance. And there is at a stone. Medusa had him having on the charm. Stick with me and the drop six. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Million cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheaper, we are not equal. I told you. Forgiato on. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Mean cash changer, hold him in. Take no mislead. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the presidential. Don't need no come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
drop the top on the S6 Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden. On peak, don't get me started. Whole team walking me to party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'ma